Experienced firsthand the unparalleled scope of our capabilities. It is clear the samurai of the Draconis Combine are no different than Valasek and his band of pirates. Spineless barbarians, but now fighting under a different banner. Their Bushido code is nothing more than empty words.
And we fight with honor. We do not yield until we have destroyed our opponents.
Yes, that is precisely what we will do here. The 14th have fallen back to the outskirts of the city of Edo. Cobalt, I am dispatching you to hunt them down as only a smoke jaguar can. It is only a matter of time before Turtle Bay is ours.
Will they not be expecting us, Galaxy Commander, and looking for any chance to ambush?
We have already demonstrated our superior firepower. Now, we use it to break their will. Orbital Recon has conducted a sweep and reported well-fortified defensive positions on the perimeter of the city. You will be deployed in the western sector of the AO. Once Star Colonel Wimmer gives the order, you will approach and punch a hole right through their defenses. I will lead my own command star on from the southern outskirts of the capital. There, I will clear out all their active perimeter forces and pick off assets that attempt to flee the region. Prepare for deployment, Cobalt. We must capture as much ground as possible.
Flight Ops. Condor 084, in range of the LZ. Moderate visibility.
Solid copy, 8-4. Sensors are quiet in the area. Drop approved.
Get ready, Cobalt. We are on deck.
Reading your signatures, Cobalt. You are cleared to move. Light up all defenders you encounter along your target route.
Aft, Cobalt is on the prowl. Everyone lock in. Time to fill our codices with another victory.
Star Commander, my sensors are picking up positive contact west of our position. Hostiles are tagged. 14th Legion mechs.
Sounds like we have a little party waiting for us. Cobalt, you know what to do.
Av, they won't know what hit them.
Especially with your aim, Techie.
When it comes to racking up kills, the rest of you can only hope for second place.
You kids better hope these are soft targets.
Contact! Unleash fire!
They're not even hiding from us. I wanted to hunt them down. Where's their sense of fun?
Just give them the business end of your autocannons, Liam.
Enemy down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
base.
Detecting hostiles dug in northwest of your position. Proceed. You still have a lot of ground yet to capture, Cobalt 1.
Disengaged.
Huh. These Combine relics are more fit for museums than a battlefield.
They fight with courage, though.
Courage? They ran for the hills at the first sign of trouble.
Negative contact in the southern outskirts. The party has not reached us yet.
Solid copy, Galaxy Commander.
Incoming missile.
Readouts showing a farm, well defended. Quite peaceful looking, actually.
Ain't gonna be peaceful for long. These spheroids are gonna force us to torch their tea bushes and vegetables.
We should be careful. We do not want to destroy every resource on a planet we intend to hold.
Incoming missile. New hostile detected. Grab.
Enemy eliminated.
Incoming missile. Destroyed. Incoming missile.
Scope's clear. And we managed not to turn the farm to ash.
Scan mode engaged.
Star Colonel Wimmer, my command star is now engaged with these Surats. They will not be standing for long.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Stay sharp, Cobalt. Map screen shows we are moving into an urban area.
I'll bet my mech's left arm, they'll hit us with an ambush.
Urban battles are brutal. The DCMS is risking so much collateral damage. I wish we understood them better.
Yeah, well, not like their culture is going to be sticking around for too long here.
I hear Clan Wolf has been collecting resources to help their invasion efforts in their corridor.
Engaged.
Multiple contacts, ground and air.
Gonna be hard to keep these buildings in one piece.
Not worth considering. There is no room for half measures.
New hostile detected. Hatchet man.
Enemy down!
Got an enemy mech.
Destroyed.
Hey, Ez, do you still think you will find honorable opponents here? Among the ruins of their own city they are forcing us to fight in.
Scan mode engaged.
I bet he is. He's always loved those bits in the Remembrance, the accounts of heroic saviors and noble fallen warriors.
Laugh it up. At least I know how to read something more complex than my mech's heads-up display.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Incoming missile. Target. New hostile detected.
Mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
just trying to slow us down.
You know, Perez isn't showing them any mercy right now. If we can't get them, we can at least push them onto his sword.
I am not letting any of them escape.
Scan mode disengaged. Target. Destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Hit hostile detected. Javelin. Target destroyed.
We have more coming at us. Their casualty reports must be really stacking up.
Target eliminated.
Hit hostile detected.
Making headway.
Target
No sweat. One of our Omni-Mechs is worth 5 of theirs.
We need to range deeper into the city. Be on guard. They must realize that they have bitten off more than they can chew. Who knows what tactics they might use now. We cleaned up those sewer rats.
Shift to the Mark Industrial Area, Cobalt 1. Showing multiple contacts. They still have a lot of fight left. Grind it out of them.
Yep, I see them, Jaguar Base.
This has turned into a damn slugfest.
destroyed.
Finish them, Cobalt! I want the entire city secure!
Destroyed.
Finish one off.
Cobalt, a series of repair bays just came online.
Just in time. Let us get to them before any more sewer rats scurry from their holes. All right, we weathered the storm. How is everyone looking?
I am fine with this dragging on. I do not like to deprive the technicians of work.
We should be careful still. The DCMS are playing by their own rules.
Engaged. Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Cobalt 1, tracking enemy bogies in the sky. They are headed right for you.
Seems like these spheroids are exhausting all of their assets. I pegged them as smarter than that.
Trying to overwhelm us? As if they could.
Destroyed. Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Target eliminated.
The sky is clear, Cobalt, but I am detecting more reactors online. This time approaching from the sea.
Complete.
If they want a watery grave, so be it.
Incoming missile. Scan.
Unit down.
Scan mode disengaged. Target
One enemy mech
destroyed.
down.
Weapon system destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Heat critical. disengaged. New hostile detected. Shadow Hawk.
One enemy mech down.
Tracking more enemy dropships inbound, Cobalt 1. Multiple heat signatures detected.
How the hell do they have any machines left?
Their numbers must be dwindling. Keep bending them until they break.
Component compromised.
New hostile detected. Locus.
One more for me.
New hostile detected. Blackjack. New hostile detected. Advert.
Mech down.
Target destroyed.
I think that is the last of them, Jaguar Base.
We need to be sure the area is safe for evac. I've set a new nav point. Check if the area is clear.
AF. They might lack honor when it suits them, but they are clearly highly organized.
And we still do not have enough intel on what their numbers are like.
Scan mode engaged.
The Watch must improve its espionage, or we need to find a new venue for intel. Otherwise, we are stuck with the Dragoon's outdated figures.
Scan.
No sign of activity, Jaguar Base.
Not so fast, Cobalt 1. I am tracking a Cretan dropship inbound on your position. Seconds out, brace for more contact.
It looks like our techs will have their hands full after all.
You armored demons have wreaked enough havoc. Your reign of chaos ends now.
This is more like it. Finally, the caliber of mech we have been waiting for.
Put them down. We have exhausted enough time and resources on this operation.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Firestarter. Target.
Mech terminated.
Target. Incoming missile. Weapons online.
The
Target.
skill of this spheroid is far beyond the rest.
New hostile detected. dragon.
Enemy destroyed. Mech destroyed.
Your mech is disabled. Go on then. Finish me.
Grant him his wish, Cobalt One.
Whoa. But he continues to fight rather than letting us kill him.
Mechwarrior Ezra. I will have none.
I claim this warrior in the name of the clans. By right, he is my Isorla. He will be more valuable alive than dead.
So be it.
His value is not for you to decide, Mechwarrior Ezra. I will be waiting for you on the ship, Cobalt. I will survey this bondsman myself. What a mess. And you were confident in your findings.
The interrogation shows he harbors no love for Auscarita or his former handlers. His risk to the clan, minimal.
And you understand the responsibilities of laying claim to this bondsman. His failures will become yours if he does not meet expectations.
Aft, Galaxy Commander. I believe his skills will be of great use to us.
Very well. Yuchi. You have fought as a warrior. But that time has passed. You belong to Smoke Jaguar now. And you have a new role to fill. From this moment onwards, you are bound to Mechwarrior Ezra, and you will serve under Master Technician Nolan. Get him out of my sight. Yuchi, may the Kerenskys have mercy on you.
Galaxy Commander, may I introduce to you Demi-Presenter Akari Ito of Comstar Order.
Demi-Presenter. I have read Ilkhan Shao's brief on the pact the Presenter Marshal has negotiated with our people. I'm to understand that you are here to assist us in our mission?
Hi, Galaxy Commander. By order of Presenter Marshal Anastasia Svogt, I am here to provide your forces with intelligence, act as your liaison to the civilian population of the conquered worlds, and continue to maintain the hyperpulse generator stations within the clan occupation zone.
We will not interfere with your administration of the HPGs. On the condition that you bar any outbound communications relaying any information on us and our military deployments, and censor any messages from partisan operatives on conquered worlds.
Hi. Presenter Marshal Vogt has agreed to those terms. I will abide by his will.
Good. Good. Provided that you do not pry into any classified information and stay away from restricted areas. You may stay here, aboard the Sabercat, as my guest.
Arigato gozaimasu, Galaxy Commander. I look forward to our partnership.
Legion of Vega has honorably surrendered. This world's now ours. But before we move on to our next target, we must fully secure this planet from any local forces that challenge our will. Make no mistake, our real work begins.
Galaxy Commander.
Commander Jaden, we have some disturbing news from the ground on Turtle Bay. The barbarians detonated an explosive device inside one of our bunkers. Many officers were reported dead. Some of their own citizens were caught in the blast as well at the nearby Babutsu Club.
It is difficult to fathom the depths to which these freebirds will stoop, but this has given us a taste.
Disgusting cowards. And they call themselves warriors.
Yes, but after threatening retribution, someone has finally come forward to claim responsibility. A rare act of honor amongst these people. Or that is what these freebirds would have us believe. The deeper we track this investigation, the more doubt is cast on the perpetrator.
The suspect in question is a monk, and from an order particularly devout to pacifism. He likely came forward only to halt the bloodshed and carnage that were promised them if no one took responsibility. Comstar are still attempting to intercept messages that will grant us that information. But the sheer boldness of the act suggests more ruthless, cunning forces are behind it. This is not masterminded by a man of peace, acquiring a sudden insatiable thirst for violence and murder.
What did this monk have to say for himself?
Very little. A trigger-happy pilot saw to that.
Damn. That is regrettable.
F. I'm quite sure that with our honed interrogation methods, we would have found out the truth from him. But that chance is past now, and the real culprit behind the attack is still drawing breath out there. If there is an active resistance being mounted beyond Edo's boundaries, this is where it likely is.
At the very least, investigating will drum up enough fear in the civilians to ensure they do not harbor any dissidents from us.
I've already dispatched Mechwarriors Fowler and Aridzuk from Granite Star to scout the largely rural area you'll be landing in. Once you hit the ground, proceed with them into the target area to investigate the structures. We must find out the identity of the terrorist swiftly, Cobalt. This act cannot go unanswered.
AF, Galaxy Commander, we will not let you down.
Flight ops, Condor 073, limited 2-click visibility. Instrument approach to the LZ.
Copy 7-3. Granite Star reports negative contact in the LZ. You're cleared for asset deployment.
We have touchdown, Galaxy Commander.
Scan mode.
Welcome to the party, Cobalt.
Some party. Scanners are showing no signs of life.
Engaged.
I'm sure we'll have no problem finding trouble once we start knocking on a few doors. We've got to be prepared for anything. They could have rigged this whole valley to blow us to pieces.
Did your free birth trophy offer up any valuable intel, Ez?
He said they might contain munitions and rations. But he has no knowledge of who they could belong to.
Scan.
Convenient.
Jaguar Base, we are in range of the first storage bays. Stand by while we investigate.
They're sealed, but not tight. No access codes required. Whoever they belong to either left in a hurry.
Or left them unlocked on purpose. I cannot get a read on anything behind the doors.
Salvage. Marked for pickup.
They could be using thermal tarps to cover their cockpits and upper torsos.
All right, guns up. We must find out what is behind these doors.
Nothing but cobwebs.
Scanning complete.
Well, there wasn't a bomb waiting for us, so we're off to a promising start.
Does he always talk like that, Cobalt One? Or is that the influence of your new free birth?
Scanning complete.
No, Liam has always been this way.
MD, why are we doing this? This is Solomon work.
There it is.
Scanning complete.
Stockpiles of ammo.
Blasted, Cobalt. We shall see if destroying resources will draw enough interest from them to show their faces.
AF. Will do.
Scan.
Struck out again. Nothing but empty sake crates.
That's a lot of liquid courage they've drunk.
Scan mode disengaged.
Storage bay cleared. Any movement?
No readings. We need to put bigger dents into their supplies to draw them out.
Scan mode engaged.
Jaguar Base, the storage bay contains more ammo.
Leave no trace of it. Either they come to defend their supplies, or we have at least destroyed a cache that they thought hidden.
I hope for the former. We did not gear up for nothing.
We got tanks rolling out, and they are hot.
Scan mode disengaged.
Finally.
Now we are getting somewhere.
Jaguars, fire at will.
I am just itching to fight.
Granite 1, let Cobalt look after the vehicle elements. I am monitoring another settlement. No activity detected upon initial scans. Bound ahead, and ensure there are no surprises.
Aft, Jaguar Base.
Disengaged.
Destroy that target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Settlement is negative for contacts or civilians. Only more bays. Unless there are mechs here avoiding detection somehow.
They could be standing down. They They might not want their picturesque home redecorated into a crater.
Scared of a little destruction, Kit? Might be better suited to ghost bears with that soft shit.
We can shoot the doors off, but I would rather shoot some actual enemies.
Big talk, Jaden. Without our help, these sealed doors would be giving you all you could handle.
Stravog. Nothing to report. Not a trace. Nothing.
Proximity sensors going off. Hostiles converging.
Scan mode
I
disengaged.
told you we'd find trouble.
In the name of Liu Kawagami, we embody the hope of the tribal. And that hope will never die. You invade us about a storm, and we will weather it!
Ryugawa?
So you are the cowards behind the bombing.
It is about time you decided to engage us in honorable combat.
Honor! We watched one of your toads murder an innocent old man! I am well versed in your idea of honor.
Panther.
And you also know of our battlefield prowess.
Show them your claws, Jaguars.
Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Took down a mech.
How you doing, Jaden?
They are putting up a little more resistance than the doors.
Enemy terminated.
Detected.
Cobalt, a lone mech is breaking away from your position. Do not let them escape.
We have this covered. Go. Long-range sensors picking up heat signatures. That mech is headed right for him.
They want us to take the bait.
They're armed to the teeth. They're not just militia that decided to pick up arms yesterday.
We should be able to take them, ambush or no. They clearly do not know who they are facing.
Salvage. Marked for pickup.
Hostile terminated.
Jaguars, we have a lot more company.
This is turning into a good scrap. Won't look bad on our codex.
Salvage. Marked for pickup.
Enemy down.
Scan mode disengaged. Incoming missile. Hostile detected.
Enemy mech down and out. They are down.
Missile.
One enemy mech down.
Target. Incoming missile. Target
Mech destroyed.
There goes another. Cobalt, we need fire support. They are trying to encircle us.
Granite, hang tight. We are doubling back.
Scan mode.
These Ryugawa are not backing down.
Seems futile. Is their primary objective to see all their men slain?
Clearly, we have just not struck enough fear into their hearts to get their surrender. We will have to press harder.
Target. Destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Vulcan. Missile.
Meg destroyed.
Destroyed. Missile.
Yes! Eliminated a target.
Target. Destroyed. Target.
Enemy destroyed.
Enemy Meg eliminated.
Target. Destroyed.
That's it. Target down.
Engaged.
Brace yourselves, Jaguars. Another enemy wave on scope. Cripple every last one of them.
Disengaged.
Leave us in peace. This is our planet.
No. This is Smoke Jaguar's dominion now.
Black Knight.
And we will rule better than your traitorous House Karita ever could.
Destroyed.
Enemy terminated.
Load. New hostile detected. Blackjack.
Meg down.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Catapult.
Mech terminated. One target down.
Scan
The
mode.
valley is clear, Jaguar Base. If there is any resistance left, they have gone into hiding.
Good. Now that the veil of the real Gawa is lifted, we have much to do. But I will not be satisfied with only one victory. Return to the ship and conduct any repairs and refits you need. You will not remain idle for long. We are facing more resistance than expected. Who are these Ryogawa?
Comstar are aware of this group, Galaxy Commander, though our information is limited. The Ryugawa Gumi is a local Yakuza syndicate fiercely loyal to the Draconis Combine. The 14th Legion of Vega is known to enlist recruits from the Gumi, making them highly skilled combatants.
That was our experience. They have both armor and battle mech assets at their disposal.
Question is, why are we only finding about them now? Why was this organization not in your earlier report, Demi-Presenter?
I can only tell you what Comstar knows, Galaxy Commander. We are not all-seeing, especially when it comes to planetary matters. Our field assets have had mixed success infiltrating this group. They are very cautious and protective of their own.
We will need anything you find out about them, Demi-Presenter, as soon as you hear it.
What will this mean for my star?
Since their emergence, the Clan Watch has identified a number of possible targets that the group is likely to move on. I have forwarded them to you and Star Colonel Wimmer. Choose which leads you two wish to follow up on first, while we require more information.
It will be done, Galaxy Commander.
Good. Dismissed.
PlayStation